Welcome to my channel, The Crazy Glam Planner, and we are going to be planning this week in my big dashboard style. I say dashboard style because this is one that I printed off myself. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but instead of having lines across like the Happy Planner does, I have dot grids and then just blank on this side because I rearrange it every week. Of course, it's been a while, so we are going to be planning this week, May 9th through 15th, and I am using a free printable from Monica Marvels, and I will link her Etsy shop and her Facebook page below. This is not sponsored. She doesn't even know I'm doing this yet until after the fact, but this was actually a free printable that I got off of her Facebook group. So I'll put that down below. She's got such cute things, very creative, and she has an Etsy shop, but she does give a lot away for free. I am going to also be using a piece of scrapbook paper that I just shot my stash, several Happy Planner sticker books, and some washi that I got a long time ago. Alright, so let's get going. Alright, for the top here, I'm going to go ahead and start on this page. I'm going to put this butterfly across the top before I date it. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to undo that. This is supposed to, you're supposed to be able to roll it out, but that has really never, oh, I hadn't even used that one. Has never really worked well for me. Do it that way, shut off the side here. And let's see, is that going to be too, oh, that is going to be too wide. Oh. Of course, it sticks when I don't want it to. Let me see here. That's going to be too wide or not, because I don't want to cover up Monday. But I think yep, it's going to cover up Monday. Okay, so that's not going to work there. Well, there with that idea. And I'm going to have to take it off this roll. It's just not working. Alright, off the roll. So, let's see here. This is some pretty purple butterflies. I'm just going to put it on the top here, but not the way I had originally planned. So we're just going to go completely across here. And get my ruler. I know it's overkill, but it's got a metal edge. Okay, I don't want to cover up the little mushroom. So that's what I call the holes there. They look like little mushrooms to me. See, fold that over there, and up above me I have this. This is one of the ways I organize my stickers, and this one has dates in it. Let's see, here's the 2022, and I created that. Let's use this May, and I got this from mylifeplanners.com. I don't know if it's still available. And these are dates also from My Life Planners. This is 2017 there. Alright, so let's put this down here. And I did not, there we go, like I say, I thought I'd take out my 22. And these are some that I just printed off on my silhouette myself. Fold that over, we'll worry about that one next week. I'm going to go ahead and stash them back, because if I don't stash them back, they will get lost in the jumble. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put my dates down, and I will be right back. Alright, there are the dates. Get that out of the way. And I am going to use the dates that are on this one on my, call it a pocket planner, but it's cross between a bullet journal and a junk journal, and it's just a whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of these down, these little butterflies, because I know I have something going on the 15th here. I work for a non-profit, so I mostly work Monday through Friday, but we do have outreach on the weekends at time. Okay, and so we're doing an outreach on Sunday. So I am going to have a half a day on Friday, which also means I'll have some things to do. So put the little to-dos on there. And I really like these little bows. here, and because I have 2 of them, we're going to do down here as well. Okay, cute little weekend stickers. What I love about using printables like this is that if I don't want to totally embellish, you know, short, sweet, quick, done, but yet it's still relaxing. I still get done what I need done, and it doesn't take for long, because sometimes you just don't have a long time to do. Okay, I am not sure how to do this one, because, see, I'm trying to get the day off there, because I'm not off on Friday. I'm half off on Friday. So let me see here where my markers are. Alright, back real quick. Sorry about that. Let's see. And these I just got from Hobby Lobby. Okay, let me see here. See how I can do my half day. Oh. There we go, half day off, so I have a little to do there. And this, we're calling it a garage sale, but it's actually a giveaway. But we will take donations as well. And yes, I used to complain about working on the weekends, and now I actually don't mind. What we do is amazing, and I love it. I love helping people. Alright, let's see. Here's a Hello Monday, which Monday is going to be a Monday. I know I shouldn't say that yet, but I know what's going on. Okay, this one, I'm going to save that one for my other one. Okay, and really that's about it for that page for now. I'm sure I will come back and add a little more to it. Okay, so I'm going to put this page over here. But I'm going to do some ripping. See what we can come up with. Oh, okay, that's pretty big there. Let me see if I can't rip this a little differently here. I don't like it when there's a whole lot of white. So I'm trying to learn. Okay, and back. My daughter didn't know it was filming, and so she started hollering at the cat. There we go. Okay, so I'm learning here. When I do it, when I tear, make sure I do a downward, and then I won't have as much white. Okay, and now I know. What was it? Knowing is half the battle? I don't know. The more you know. Kind of can't go quite as fast as you do that though, can you? Oh, there we go. Okay, now we get an idea anyway. Alright, so I am going to put this down, and I am just using some Art Tech Crafter's Tape, and I actually get it from Amazon. I used to get it from Hobby Lobby back when they had coupons, which was nice. Okay, and put that down, kind of even there. Okay, and I wanted one over here too. And I'm just gonna punch that out there. The Happy Planner punch. Now it is cardstock, but it's not super thick cardstock. You do have to be careful with the Happy Planner punch, because sometimes it is just too much for it. And what I'll do when I punch that so it doesn't gum up, if it's got any sticky on the back here, I don't think I do, I think I missed it, I will put a piece of paper, scrap paper on there, so that it doesn't gum up the actual cutter. Alright, so we're going to put all this aside. I may use some of these strips in here, we'll see. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I know I want, now these I created myself, and they're just long list boxes. And I did that because I could not find what I wanted. So I created my own. That's one of the things I love about the planning. You just be creative. Okay, and then I'm going to take some of that washi and lay it down and make it look like that's what's holding it down there. Okay, let me clean up my space just a little bit. Move some things over. Alright, so I think there was something in this one. No, there was something in this one I wanted. And so I think I had some pretty flowers. Yes, these pretty purple and rose gold flowers. Hope that's not sticking down very well right there. Okay, that's okay. Here, we'll fix it. There, and now it's down. Okay, let me cut that edge off there. I'm trying not to show you the other side because it has been so long. It's embarrassing, and the other side is the last time I planned. Like I said, I print these pages off myself, so they're undated, and if I miss anything, I can just keep going. Okay, so I want this one in here. Okay. Let your joy burst forth like flowers in the spring. Okay, and of course I have to pull out, like I did not pay that for it, some butterflies. Okay, they had some pretty purple ones in here. I should have marked the page because there's very few. I was kind of disappointed in that aspect. Okay, and now you're back here. And I may end up, here we go. I knew I went over it. And I don't think these are actually butterflies in this one. I think it's a moth, but I have the hard time telling which is which. Let's see here. Make sure we're staying on screen for that. And let's go ahead and put some of these butterflies on this side as well. Kind of tie the two together. Let me see. Oh, perfect. And then I can perch this one up here. There we go. I don't like where this one is at. He's just there, out there in the middle, doing nothing. I don't like it. Let's see. I wanted to put something right there, so let's see what we can find. See if I can pull this off. I do have some undo somewhere. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put him right there. He's attracted to the flowers. To me, that makes sense. And I need another box on this side. Let me see. This had some spring stuff. And this is a seasonal Happy Planner, wrong. I thought I had something in here I wanted. Those are summer vibes. I am doing spring. I really like What a Beautiful Season, but I wasn't sure about the green that's on that, pulling it in, because I don't have this green and yellow anywhere. Though I did like it. See, that's a little too dark too. Of course, it's not Hello Spring anymore. It is spring. Okay. Yeah, alright. Sorry about that. Dud. And that happens. I will pull books out and like, okay, let's do those, and then I end up not. And I thought these might have some pretty purple flowers in there. What I'm needing though is something more to write on down here. Give me some to-dos. Here we go. Here's some purples. There we go. Let's try this one. There. And then You Are Great. Motivationals never hurt at all. And then we're going there. Okay, I think I'm going to make this one. Oh, I think I'm done. But then I look and I want something there. Let's see. These don't really have boxes. Let's see, here we go, today. And let's see, put it here. Because by Wednesday, I should have decided what I'm going to film on Thursday. Because I'm trying to film on Thursdays. And I have nothing up there. So, let's do a quote. You are so rare, and let's add a flower. Nope, that, because I'm not gonna like that white. Maybe if I can find I think there's some clear backed ones back here, but they are bigger, and they've got their place, but not for what I'm wanting at the moment. Oh well. Let's see. How about some washi? Tie that washi up over here because I really don't have a whole lot going on. Just give it a little something there, a little oomph. And don't like the way that is, so I'm going to use my cutter and just go right across. Up and have it. Alright, so this is my May 9th through 15th spread, and this one is from Monica. Sorry. It fell. Monica Marvels, and oh, I don't have what exactly this one is. Okay, so I will link her information below. Of course, I have a Facebook page as well, so you can see all the different ones that I upload and do. This is just this part is my planning, this is my decorating, and I actually prefer to do the planning part off camera. I don't know, some people like to do everything, and I don't like to show everything. So this is my spread for this week in the big dashboard style. Thank you for watching. Thumb it up, follow me. I'm on Instagram as well, occasionally TikTok. I think I've even Snapchat at a time or two. Have a wonderful week, and thank you for watching.